system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
I'm begging you. I need my medicine, sir. I need it. I will die. I mean, I don't want to spend fucking 3 hours in a hospital. I did nothing wrong.
The folks are being transported in that white vehicle there.
Because you participated, bro, you're gonna be along on that lawsuit.
Can I get my medicine, please?
Unit 93 of the Sheridan Police.
What did the police tell you guys while you guys were in handcuffs, waiting for Arapahoe County to come pick you guys up? Because there's five of you, correct? That were arrested?
Yeah.
Okay.
DMA was in his own cell. Aurora Transparency was in her own cell. Johnny Bravo and I were sitting on like little stools in there, and Ghost Rider was in the hallway.
Okay.
So they weren't really saying much to us at all. We kept trying to ask them what the charges were. They told us they'd get us to it in a minute. The two cops that were in there with us the whole time were actually really nice. They were just like kind of shoot the shit type, like small talk type stuff.
Yeah.
But not asking us any questions about the case or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, they weren't really saying much. There was only like a few points you can ask Johnny Bravo when he comes out, because I know him and Martinez got into it pretty good there for a little bit. and like we just had like some small things happening. There was one of the bigger officers that was there came and like took my hat off, looked inside of it, put it down, took my glasses off, put those down, and I asked him why. I was like, why do you need to be taking my glasses? He was like, because I can. Literally was the response that he had. And I just told him, I was like, so you're gonna take my freedom and you're gonna take my vision? Like, this is what we're talking about, fucking tyranny. He called him a fucking tyrant, and he just kind of stood back up, grabbed my glasses, put them back on my head, and walked out. But there was all sorts of stuff like that kind of happening, you know?
Yeah. You have a channel?
No. I do have a channel, but there's nothing on it.
What do you go by?
It's RMAC.
RMAC,
Yeah.
so R-C-A-M?
RMAC.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
How do you feel about today?
That was pretty terrible.
Well, of
I
course,
mean,
you know.
we got, they're creating such a huge stir for literally trying to get a picture off of a public servant's phone. That's where this all stemmed. I don't know if you guys knew that that's kind of where this whole thing started, but
I did not.
yeah, DMA was requesting a phone off of Deborah Swenson's phone, the radar lady, because she took a video of him while he was out there, and so he was trying to do a public records request on that. It took like 5 months to even get a response on it, and went to the city council meeting to express about, not even asking you to do anything hard, it's just asking you to do your, gave everyone that administrative order saying that there wasn't any sort of public photography or recording in the building, so they're just like kind of compounding all these issues for something very small.
Now, in total, you were the first arrested on the stairs. Or put in handcuffs, I should say, and then took in to the holding cell. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. So I'm told you got arrested at 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's about right.
2 p.m. this afternoon. You were just let out how long ago?
Hour ago,
So
probably?
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9 o'clock. Oh wait, yeah, about 9 o'clock.
So about 8 hours,
Yeah.
or 8 hours ish, that you were in handcuffs, tortured in a sense, kidnapped, and unlawfully cited. And you were charged with causing a disturbance in a public.
Unlawful conduct.
Unlawful in public.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, tell the viewers what they did not do. And I question you on this one.
Yeah.
And once the DA or the judge looks at this body cam footage from all officers,
Yeah.
they're gonna realize that they fucked up because they never once did what?
Mirandized us.
After they put you in what?
Handcuffs.
Into where?
A cell.
Into where? What is this place?
Oh, into jail. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they never once Mirandized you with the other four at all from the time you were inside Sheraton Police Department, a holding cell, to the time you arrived at the Arapahoe County Jail. They never once Mirandized you, and even when they released you, they gave you a piece of paper and said you're free to go.
Yep.
Because you made bail.
Yeah.
So you're gonna win your case.
Yeah.
So don't stress it.
Yeah.
But this is the tyranny of the police force that we have in America. This is what our government loves because this is how they make money off the fucking people.
Yeah.
So again, I'm sorry that you went through this. I've been through it, not to this extreme.
Yeah.
I've been arrested, I've been in holding cells, and it sucks.
Yeah. It's the first time for me.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
The handcuffs are not fun.
No, not at all. The shackles weren't either.
Yeah, and then that's another thing, guys. They shackled them.
Yep.
They shackled them.
Shackled us, put us in a paddy wagon like we were some fucking.
Like meat, like
pigs.
cattle. I saw that. Yeah, they put you in there like freaking meat and cattle. It was terrible.
Oh, that's what we said when we were, and then had a police escort follow us from Sheridan to here.
Y'all are not a threat.
Yeah.
No, I know. I can tell you why they did that.
Yeah.
They felt threatened because there was multiple of us that were not taken to jail and put in that paddy wagon. So they probably felt like these lunatics is what they called us. These lunatics are going to probably, have a heist and probably kidnap them from them. So
Yeah.
Wow.
That we felt like we were going to the slaughterhouse. That's what it felt like.
yeah. It's unfortunate. It took 3 hours from the time you were put in handcuffs in Sheraton to get the paddy wagon to take you here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. And you have a lawsuit. I'm going to give you some names of attorneys if you need them.
Yeah.
David Lane's one, of course. There's two attorneys that are really good with David Lane and Anthony.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
of course
we could do civil lawsuit action, which would be a group.
Yep.
Attorney.
Or you could do
Class action, wouldn't that be?
Class action.
It would be a class action.
Gotcha.
Because there's multiple, there's more than three, so it could be a class action, or you could do individuals.
Yes.
That's something you need to talk to the other four about.
Yeah, for
Listen,
sure.
We need a class action lawsuit and sue the fuck out of them, where Sheraton Police Department fills it in their own pocket. Because guess what? Qualifying immunity is now gone in the state of Colorado.
Yeah.
As of
Still a
when?
thing.
As of when?
It's still a thing, but it's abolished. So basically, they can still use it in a sense, but only under certain circumstances, which is fucking stupid. But make Sheraton Police Department fill their wallets burning.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure because I say between the five of you, it's easy $2 million suit.
Yeah.
2 million or more between the five of you. Make it hurt, do good things with the money, and be yourself.
Yeah.
So, again, I'm sorry this happened to you, man. I've been through it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the ride, man. I do appreciate it. You know, we're fighting for our rights, and this is not the freedoms that I fought for, that I've seen men and women die. I've seen men and women die in war to fight for that flag, the American flag, and for our constitutional rights, not for our police force to treat you and many others the way they've been treating the
Right.
society of we the people.
Yeah.
The police force is against we the people. They hate us. They make money off of us, that's why they abuse us. But they're militarizing the police against us.
Yeah.
And keep fighting, man.
Yeah.
Keep
We're gonna
fighting.
keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
That's what we're doing. That's why we're doing what we're doing. Even though I don't have a channel, I'm still like
Yeah.
here for the support, you know.
100%.
Yes, sir.
100%. But I 100% believe that you will win this. I know you will. It may take time. Court will ride out.
It'll take some time. We're kind of like prepared for it. We didn't talk very much about it at all when we were in the paddy wagon, when we were in the cell, because it's all audio and visual recorded. So we didn't really want to,
gotcha.
we
Okay.
didn't really want
Hey, can I tell you something?
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, when I was sitting down, I could hear in the room they had her like way across the room from us, so no interaction or nothing, but I seen her on the way getting out. So I didn't see her, but I knew she was in the
Right.
cell.
There was a lot of confusion about where she was.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. They
Yeah,
were-
but
If they took her to the hospital or didn't, we don't know.
you still look good in orange, though.
Yeah, that's
you
what
can
we're
tell.
hearing.
Yeah.
Are they technically,
Technically, they didn't even tell us charged.
I'm recording, so.
let's try to question you. She
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
answer the question.
No, I don't know. They didn't do any of that.
But I said, well, that's like what they were talking about when we were at Sheridan and their holding cell there, and I was like, I'm just like small talk.
Yeah, we quite an ordeal because some people had their keys in DJ's truck.
I can't even open this on the way out. I couldn't even see if I even got my keys. That's why I'm sitting here jingling this on the way out. Like, they're not switches in there, you know? Yeah, that was a whole,
But hey,
when they had us in the paddy wagon, they came up and said, yo, can Regan have permission to have your thing? He was like, yeah, that's when he was like, yeah, only her.
Those cops lied. So,
Yeah, okay.
we initially, imagine cops lying. We initially tried to get the keys from them, and they went down there and said that they had lost his mind.
No, they went in there and told him Logan asked for a key. We didn't even know who the fuck that was.
That's me.
Like, oh, okay, but still, like, they explained it in a way of it was just like they were just trying to
But
get
they
him to say
also
yes to
said
something.
that they asked him to give it to me, and then he told them.
Okay.
Did they ever ask?
No, not when we were down there. No, they were trying to pull some shit down there.
Yep.
I just lost my train of thought. There was something else too, like.
Sorry.
Oh no, there's what Ghost. So Ghost is in the hallway the whole time because there's only 2 cells in there and there's two stools. So you had this stool, I had the other stool. DMA's in the holding cell and then Liz is in the other one. So Ghost is on the outside. And apparently he heard them talk about they really wanted his camera really bad or some shit. Then I heard them, because I'm in the cell where you can see through the crack and I can see all them talking all that shit, and they were talking about SD cards and all that stuff.
Really?
I was like, well, they better not touch this shit. There's one thing to snatch his camera up and sit there and go through all that and
They've
start
gotta
pulling SD
have
cards and all that
fucking
shit. Boy, that's
warrants,
what, I'm not gonna say specifically they were saying, but I'm hearing SD cards being talked about, blah, 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 and I'm like, better not be touching people's shit. Like, it's one thing to snatch their phones up, but,
Did you guys ever know about accessing your cameras and shit? Did the DOA say anything to them about not having consent to touch
just
his
kept,
equipment?
yeah, we just kind of kept it kosher at that point, because it was already committed, but they had him in a cell, like, you barely hear him and stuff like that. Yeah, it was all separated, it says, co-defendants, so you each had our own little, had all of our names on the application.
That's what they called you guys for the other.
Yeah, well, that's why I asked, because that's when you do a little, like, room count. I stepped right out and I was like, yo, what's this mean right here? Why is this like all of our names in this green? Why does it say codes? You know what I mean? He said something like, what's because you guys came in together. I was like, oh, like co-defendants, like you can't be in the same thing? I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. So we were all housed in different things. At that point, you can't really, what are you gonna do? Beat your chest, beat a loud person back there or something like that? So we just calm down and just let it happen. But apparently, yeah, I guess he's still in there, right?
We're waiting for Aurora.
Oh, yeah, I seen Ghost drop his mat, so I assumed he was getting out. And I was like,
Yeah, Ghost left.
Yeah, he wasn't. I don't think he was planning on. I don't know.
We'll give you a ride. You guys like to do
Okay.
it. Leonard wants to take me, but Leonard's coming from him.
How was my brother? Did you flip out?
No, it was good.
Okay, cool. I'm
He
glad
stayed
you
with
didn't
me
freak
the whole
out and
time.
you're like, oh my god, the end of the world shit. It's like, bro, this is just another day. Like,
He was cool. He did good here with me.
alright, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed it on us, right?
Yeah.
So I got my green here, it said something January, and then I asked all the questions in there. I was like,
Did you look at it and see
So I
what
was
it says
like,
December 30th?
mine is,
Should have been highlighted too. I don't mind.
yeah, mine jumped from January to December or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah, so
But he said
so it
once
goes
you get
right
booked,
to-
that's when they schedule it in
Yeah,
court.
it's supposed to be
So-
14 days after your release, is what they were saying.
12/30th. So
Yeah.
on the 30th.
Good.
That's where it goes to max either, so, yeah.
So they can get the same court date.
Yep.
Okay.
So it goes now.
Same day. All right. Yeah. So this is the thing. This is my experience when you bond somebody out. So my last case, I got dropped and then was bonded. The person that bonds you gets that money back. I don't get that money. So it's like whoever dropped the bail money, when the case gets dismissed, they get that money. So whoever drops that, yeah, it'll drop back into whoever's hands.
You
But-
signed for your bond, right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, it doesn't matter who signs for it, it's lots of case gets, so case gets dropped, it goes to whoever came and dropped your bond, pretty much. That's just my experience, yeah, you don't get that money just because when you're in order.
And, hopefully, we'll be getting that back by the end of January after Diego's what is it? Is this or not?
Well, it's his first rodeo, I'm glad you kept that shit together, like, he did alright. Yeah, for somebody that hadn't really been through it, he was the first one to get snapped.
They grabbed me so aggressively.
Oh, yeah, no, he was bending my shit up all bad.
I was like, why would I have, like, I feel like they were like,
They cracked it up.
So,
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to make you,
Yeah, like,
to where they can add like a.
You saw that come out in like that single file Nazi
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
They were on a mission to go hands on.
He was told by that point. He had been arrested. You guys were up there talking about that. And the 16 cops came out and filed with the state.
yeah, I think there was only like 4 or 5.
They'd already,
first saw it.
They
yeah.
already tried him. They were talking about going
They
down.
just snatched you up and no one
Yeah.
knew what was even going on.
The
Yeah,
16
you walked
came
off.
out,
and like, what
and
the
that's why they came upstairs and started arresting him. What a bunch of thugs.
They thought we were
Oh,
gonna run.
the commander came in there. Oh yeah, you were there when I went off on like 10 of those pigs that were in there. Oh yeah,
that's
they
what I
all
was-
single file came in there. They're all smiling about it, all fucking happy and shit. And then he was like, oh, so he came in and he's like, oh, so Regan some organized for this, whatever. Got you all to come in here, but she didn't come in and blah, blah, blah. And I instantly was just reaming his ass for that shit. Like, it was someone in community. It was great. He had like 6 stripes and shit on him and stuff like that.
Martinez was ripping into.
He was like, oh, Regan's not in here. Regan's
So Martinez
he was
was
all
talking
smiling
shit?
about it and talking mad shit, and I was like, basically just put them all in their places, and finally all left, but they didn't want to hear me fucking.
Who put it in?
Yeah, I did, because I was
Oh,
like,
good.
fuck no, bro. Like, they would get mad, like, they wanted to do something, and I was like, eventually, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna keep running your mouth? Because, like, yeah, I was calling them over and everything.
That was definitely Martinez, so he was like, are you
Yeah,
done?
I
Are you
got
done?
the fuck out
Are
of
you
here.
done? You're like, no, I'm not done. You're like, yeah, you're done. You fucking walked out.
And he walked away?
Yeah, all of them
I was
walked
like,
out.
no, you're done, actually.
Nice.
Got him motherfucker out of there. Like, no, I ain't talking shit like that. Come on, now.
They were dying to have you back.
Oh yeah, no, and he came back like, yeah, he was just, he had.
I already took a freaking arrest for this activity, but all the guys didn't get arrested. DMA, DMA, Ghost Rider, me, MLH, KDOT, over at District 4, and they write a warrant for me. 2 months later, only me.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now, you saw it too, right? When they all came in a single file, and then the watch commander was like talking all that mad shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got it out for you, man. And this is in the hallway saying that they were talking about they wanted DMA's cameras.
They got.
But then all of a sudden I'm in here hearing about this part of me talking about shit.
They ain't getting
You know, I was like,
They're out of their fucking mind.
well, that's what I'm saying. That's when I was over here, and I was like, man.
You can't get, there's no, you can't get that out.
Well, I appreciate it. I was sitting there.
You knew we had to.
Yeah, no. I seen Ghost drop this shit. I was like, yeah, it's a matter of time. Yeah, alright, cool, man. I napped you guys. What? Napped you guys. That singing, I seen it was your name, and I was like, yeah. She's just singing her way out.
Did they take you to the hospital?
They did.
Which one?
Swedish.
How long were you there?
Half hour? I don't even think that long.
We couldn't find you.
Oh, yeah, they got me out of there quick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been here quite a while.
We all got fucking shackled and put in a paddy wagon, taken over here.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that motherfucker bruised his fuck out of my hand.
Ouch.
He was squeezing it.
I saw it.
And before he twisted it, he squeezed it as hard
Yeah,
as
so
he
they
could.
did recording. Yeah, that's what they
The
did.
30th?
Yeah, everybody's gonna be on the same.
30th?
Yeah.
Good.
Unless they do some stupid shit with DMA because they're trying to make him separate from.
Oh yeah, they were
everything.
separated.
You know, they didn't tell me what I was arrested for until I got here and changed out of my clothes and everything.
Yeah,
They wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
They wouldn't tell me.
I had to forcibly ask, and they decided.
What did they end up charging
Probably
me
the
with?
same thing, unlawful
Yeah, I
conduct
think
on public
misconduct,
property.
yeah,
in a
yeah,
public place.
yeah.
You all got, yeah, I checked the charges, you all got the same.
Oh, okay.
That one sounds made up, literally.
Right?
Is it?
That sounds wrong. Who bonded me?
We did.
Okay, all right.
We got it.
We don't answer questions.
Well played.
I'll speak for
You talked
phone through those doors. Just letting you know, when you close it, no lock behind you.
Yeah, we got the lowdown on how to get out.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You okay?
Midnight, and they finally released him.
Are you still on a live stream?
We're still live.
That's like the longest live stream ever.
Well, we ended that one and started
okay.
this one when we got here.
So you guys want to see something cool?
See it.
You got the mugshot.
Did you get your mugshot? Did you
Got my
smile?
mugshot.
Oh, yes! Look at that picture! I love it! You did good!
I learned from you.
Right
Nice. Oh, that is
That's
an
a good
epic
one.
mugshot. Nice.
Beautiful.
Court,
Did you get your inmate
thanks
handbook?
for being here, man.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Appreciate you guys.
Did you get your handbook?
Thanks for being here, man. They get what?
Did you get your inmate handbook?
No,
Did you ask?
no, I didn't. I forgot. I needed some reading material too, so I should have said something. So everyone else boned out or what?
Well, everybody needed to get.
Tomorrow, same time? No, I'm kidding.
You're the last one.
I know.
Nah.
I came there on purpose, I think,
Why?
like that.
Why?
I don't know, but because they wanted to punish me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And
exactly what it
another
was.
thing too is that when we went into the paddy wagon thing, they
Uh-huh.
kept me separate from everyone else. And then they also went into the booking, like in the Sallyport area.
Uh-huh.
They put Ghost Rider, Johnny Bravo, and Armac on one side, and I had to sit isolated
That's
away
what
from
they
everyone
said.
else.
Yep.
Like why? It's like I'm some kind of dangerous criminal or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They didn't want you leading the pack anymore,
I guess so.
supposedly.
Because they even said
You high crime organizer.
they asked my name. And I was like, me. They're like, you over here. They like separated me from the rest of them. And then when we got to the jail, they asked the same question. And I said, me. They said, you over there. You guys over here.
Damn, that's messed up.
Lots of interesting stories.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
apparently talked to Martinez, who told them that he was gonna have your truck towed.
Because I parked it on public property.
I know.
Insurance doesn't do anything.
Well, thank you for getting my keys.
Yeah,
So
they lied about all that shit that went down. They said that they'd come back there originally. We've been fighting for your keys right after they took you.
They did.
I had Lieutenant Mitchell come down. First, I had Moscow come down, because you know how it was like, how I told him, you need to call me sir, you need to call me sir, don't call me sir.
What?
He comes in, he's like, he says my name, and he's like, I was like, hey, Moscow, and he's like, you call me sir. That's what he said. And then I said, no, I'll call you a piece of shit. That's what I'm gonna call you, bud.
Boom.
And then he got all pissed off, and you could tell he wanted to come in there and beat that shit out of me. He was so pissed. He's like, well, I was coming down here to do you a favor and ask somebody for her keys. I was like, oh, you're gonna help me?
Oh.
And then Lieutenant Mitchell came in, and he said, hey, there's some guy up here by the name of Logan that says he has your keys. You have his keys. I was like, Logan? Who's Logan?
So they didn't even fucking tell. They lied. We
I was like,
knew
Logan?
they lied.
I was like, who's Logan? I don't know any Logan. You guys know Logan? They're like, no. And it was like, I was like, the older guy? And they're like, no, some young guy named Logan says he got his keys. It's like, I don't know anyone named Logan.
At the
And
same
then-
time, he told them to tell you to release those keys to me. They
Yeah.
said that they did, and that you refused, and you lost your mind,
shit.
and he called me a POS. I said, did he call you a piece of shit? And he goes, yeah, and I said, well, yeah, you are.
Yeah, he is. Is that Moscow? Moscow?
Yeah. They came upstairs and were.
No, he was like, he's mentally lost it.
Yeah, they were going off on you, trying to create this.
So you guys saw the CRS that they cited.
Oh yeah, unlawful conduct on public property.
The same one that's in Denver.
Did I?
18-9-117.
Yep.
That we all challenged and they didn't do anything.
I was the only one that got arrested with
You
a
got arrested.
warrant.
Then you got dismissed.
Just
So this
dismissed.
is a slam dunk lawsuit right here.
It is. We should do a class action one because all of us were under the threat of arrest. So we should all do a class action one.
We should. And so I'm wondering why they chose the people to get arrested. I know they wanted me for sure.
Yes.
I thought for sure they would have wanted you.
They thought Liz was me.
They did.
Yes.
That's how they fucked up.
Because even Martinez came in. He's like, "Where's Regan?" We're like, "Oh, she didn't get arrested." He's like, "Regan didn't get arrested. These guys got arrested, but Regan didn't. They got arrested for her." That's what he said. Yeah, he wanted you.
So when you went back up and started filming with the glass, there was a line of 16 cops coming up the stairs. And Liz and her daughter got caught in the middle of that. And the cop that was standing behind Liz, we even got it on camera, said, "I'm taking her."
Oh, really?
And once they got up there, he manhandled her as they were taking you. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think by the time they got downstairs and found out what her name was, they were almost there.
Good. In their face.
Well, she'll have a warrant.
You think so?
Huh? Yeah, they'll follow suit with what they did.
And we'll get it dismissed easy. I probably don't even need to hire an attorney. I'm gonna go in there because my court date's in 2 weeks.
Everybody's the same day, December 30th.
Yeah, 12:30. Yeah.
So we'll all be there at the same time. I'm gonna just go in there and tell them, hey, have you even read the CRS? Because I've read that CRS 100 times. It doesn't say one word about recording. It talks about causing a disturbance on public property. A First Amendment protected activity can't be a disturbance, you know what I mean? Right? That's what that CRS talks about, is it causing a disturbance. You can't turn recording in public into a disturbance.
No, we're gonna try. You're not gonna be very happy with me, but your keys are at my house, so we have to swing by the house. I've got keys. I put all your stuff in my coat and then didn't bring it.
Well, we were worried about your truck being moved or towed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
He was dying to tow my, that's why I purposely parked it not in a parking lot, because I was like, you know what, they're gonna try to tow me, because they can't stand me. And you know what, another thing I learned too, is next time I do this and I think there's gonna be arrest, I'm not bringing my good camera.
Yeah, they stole it from you.
It's gone. I'm not gonna get that back for a long time.
Unfortunately,
So tomorrow I gotta get a new phone, first thing, and then I gotta go to Best Buy and put it on the Best Buy credit card. Because I'm not gonna get that camera back for 6 months. Yeah, a year, a couple years.
and they were trying to go through your SD cards too, minus a warrant.
Right, my HD card, I clear mine every time, so it only has this interaction on it.
Gotcha.